Hello students. Students, let's do today's quiz on biology. So here is our website, that is sciencematheducationplatform.in, where we're going to attempt a quiz that is based on biology. So we have to click on biology MCQ. Then the quiz is MCQ on Kingdom Protista Part 2. Let's start the quiz. The first question is, plasmotomy takes place in Opelina, amoeba, Paramecium, euglena. The answer is Opelina. Large non-motile gamete is fertilized by smaller motile gametes in isogamy form, oogamy and isogamy. These three are the methods of sexual reproduction. So the answer is oogamy. Next question. Chlorophyll B is absent in dinoflagellates, diatoms, euglenoids, or both A and B. The answer is both A and B. Next question is, photoreceptor organs in euglenoids are stigma or eye spot, flagellar body, both A and B, or none. The answer is both A and B. Fifth question is, reserve food material in euglenoid is paramylon, glycogen, oil, starch. The answer is paramylon. Next question, different coloration in slime molds is due to the pigment anthracene, xanthophyll, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B. So these slime molds are non-photosynthetic organisms. So chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B are absent in them. Xanthophyll also absent. The remaining is anthracene. Next question is, Trypanosoma gambiens causes sleeping sickness in human beings by tustus fly. The name of the tustus fly is Glossina palpalis. Attacks central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, both or none. The answer is central nervous system. Next is, Kala Azar or dum-dum fever or visceral leishmaniasis transmitted by sandfly is caused by Leishmania donovani, Trypanosoma, Glossina palpalis, none. Answer is Leishmania donovani. Grand old man of intestine is, who is the grand old man of intestine? Giardia intestinalis. Next is, choose the correct option. Trichonympha, that is matched with intestine of termites. Lophomonas, intestine of wood cockroach, both or none. Trichonymph lives in the intestine of termites. Lophomonas lives in the intestine of wood cockroach. So these two are correct. These are Protistian protozoans. So next is, finish the click button. Your answer is above, that is 10 by 10, 100%. And let's now discuss the questions one by one. So what do you mean by plasmotomy? Plasmotomy is a method of asexual reproduction in protists, in which the fusion of multinucleated protists into two or more multinucleated offsprings that takes place by the division of cytoplasm, but there is no division of nucleus. That this happens without nuclear division. So this happens in which species? That is Opelina, not in amoeba, no paramecium, not in euglena. Next question is, when large non-motile gamete fertilized by smaller motile gamete, that method of sexual reproduction is known as oogamy. And what is isogamy? In isogamy, iso means same. That means when structurally and functionally same gamete fused together to form a zygote, that is known as isogamy. And in anisogamy means different gametes. That means the gamete, those are structurally and functionally different and fused together to form a zygote, that is known as anisogamy. That method is known as anisogamy. And the examples of isogamy is monocystis and anisogamy is serratium. And what is the example of oogamy? That happens in plasmodium. Next question is, chlorophyll B is absent in in the yesterday's video we have discussed these three: dinoflagellates, diatoms and euglenoids, and as well as their pigments also. In these two, chlorophyll B is present, sorry, chlorophyll B is absent, and in this chlorophyll C is absent. So dinoflagellates and diatoms lack chlorophyll B, but they have chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C, whereas euglenoids have chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. So remind it. Next question is, photoreceptor organs in euglenoids are stigma or eye spot, paraflagellar bodies, or both. These two are correct. Stigma and paraflagellar body, these two are the photoreceptor organs of euglenoids. That means these two direct the organisms towards the optimum light. That's why they are known as photoreceptors. Next question is, what is the reserve food material in euglenoids? That is paramylon. Different coloration in slime molds is due to the pigment anthracene. Slime molds do not have xanthophyll, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B because slime molds are saprobic organism and they don't produce their own food material. They actually feed on dead and decaying matter. Next question. Trypanosoma gambiens causes sleeping sickness in human beings by tustus fly, Glossina palpalis, attacks the central nervous system of human beings. So this parasite, by using the vector tustus fly, causes sleeping sickness in human beings, and that this parasite actually attacks the central nervous system of human beings. I hope this is clear to you. So let's discuss the other question. Kala azar or dum-dum fever or visceral leishmaniasis is transmitted by sandfly, and the parasite that causes these diseases is Leishmania donovani. Grand old man of intestine is Giardia intestinalis. It causes giardiasis. Choose the correct option. So these two are correct option. And what are these two? Actually, these two organisms, that means trichonyph and termites, they live in close relationship with each other, in a symbiotic relationship. Likewise, Lophomonas and cockroach also lives in symbiotic relationship. Trichonymph lives in the intestine of termites. Lophomonas lives in the intestine of wood cockroach. These two, that means Trichonymph and Lophomonas, have enzymes that helps to digest cellulose in the termites and cockroach intestine. So in respect to that, cockroach and termites provides shelter and food material to these two organisms. So this is a symbiotic relationship. So that's all for today, students, and if you like this video, kindly share, like, subscribe and comment also. And if you want to do such kind of quizzes by yourself, then do visit our website, that is sciencematheducationplatform.in. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks a lot.